Hello, welcome to NorCal Sports TV's coverage of the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. Along with my producer, Jeremy Hurtado, I am Mario Ramos, coming to you from the Sierra Outdoor School in Sonora, California. It's day one of this 5-day camp, and it's the WNBA division, as we have Team 1 and Team 2 in this evaluation game. This the first game of the day. Chance for our coaches to take a look at the players, get an evaluation for tonight's draft, and the teams will be set come tomorrow morning. Here we are ready to go. We have Team 1 is in white, and Team 2 is in orange. Set the lineups for you just as soon as we get started, and we are underway. Team 2 wins the tip, and there's a nice pass down low. First basket of the game goes to Team 2, and that is McKaylee Aiken with the first basket. As here comes Layla Sanchez looking for a screen from Samantha Bertzan, and instead she kicks it out to Layla. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Natia Bolin. Here's Sanchez with it now, looking to get the screen, and takes it inside, and she is fouled, so she's going to head to the free throw line for two. Sanchez at the free throw line will get another, knocks down the first. Sanchez out of Ripon High School. Second free throw off the front rim and rolls out to the side. Rebounded by Diana Perez. I'm sorry, that's Bolin. A couple of discrepancies in numbers, so I'm trying to get my bearings underneath me here. As it's going to go out of bounds to orange as Aiken inbounds it. And you got Koldani bringing it up. Lane line drive, gets inside, tosses up a floater, gets her own rebound. Now trying to fight with it. Able to keep it alive. Shiner's pass is picked off. Streaking down the court is Escola, and that one is blocked from behind, but she was fouled on the way up. And so Escola will head to the free throw line for a pair.
No. You going at 10 minutes. 2 more minutes.
So actually, it'll be a foul on the floor. Going to stay with Team 1. As there's a nice drive by Bolin. Good footwork. Turns around and gets the bucket to go. Nice patience down low. Great footwork by Bolin. And Natia Bolin as the first field goal of the game for Team 1. Early 3-2 lead. As they swing it over to Shiner. Hits the cutter. Aiken. Nice give and go. And Aiken with the basket. Great ball movement. Good cut by Aiken. Nice dime by Shiner. There's Sanchez looking to force the issue. Instead pulls it back out. Now looking down low. Pass intended for Escola, but skips out of bounds. And that's going to go over to Team 2. Koldani looking inside to Shiner, open on the block, can't get it to go. Perez there for the follow. Diana Perez, another Ripon High Indian, gets her first field goal. Here's Sanchez, kick out, Ahart, three-pointer, good look, couldn't get it to go. Koldani has it on the perimeter, looking inside. Good position down low by Shiner. Little head fake. Ahart wasn't biting on it. Now ball inside in the paint, and that's going to be in there for too long. As we have a 3-second call on Cheeseman, and that's going to take us to our first timeout.
Go ahead. Just subs. Let's go.
And so we'll have a substitution briefly. We'll stick with you here at the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. Normally, we're going to have substitutions every 5 minutes. Our substitution, Elijah Yee, got a little excited. He's got the cool Crocs out there, so he's ready to get going. He's got him in sports mode. So he's looking to pick up the pace. And we're back to it. Just under 11 minutes left to play here in this first half of the evaluation game as Ahart gets it on a kick out. Now back over to Sanchez. Sanchez sizing up the defense. Now comes off the screen. Looks to spin. Ahart, wing three. Can't get that one to go, just a little long. And rebound pulled in by team 2, Lexi Koger. And Perez left open down low. Tries to kiss it off the glass, couldn't get that one to go, and Ahart pulls in the board. Sanchez down the left side. She'll fire three up top off the backboard, won't go. Koldani with the board, looking to go right at the defense. Nearly lost the handle. Now it's going to pull it back out. Here's Peyton Lipscomb. She drives the lane, a little short. Rebound pulled in by Emma Russell. And it's going to stay with Team 1 as teams aren't allowed to press until the final 2 minutes of the ball games tomorrow. Or I guess today, right? If it's, just tomorrow. So even if it's close today, they still can't press. Yeah, got the word from producer Jeremy. Only tomorrow. Here's a good look on the wing. Russell can't get that one to go. Seen Team 1 have a few good looks from the perimeter. Sanchez setting up some of her teammates. Sanchez herself got a good look. Just not able to knock these down as we have a foul up top. Goes against Samantha Burt Sand for the hand check as this raucous crowd not appreciative of the tight calls from the officials. Here's Koldani with the spin move. Gets inside the paint. Sanchez knocks it out. Ball tips back into her hands. Here she comes across half court, looking to push the pace. Trying to find a teammate's got Russell on the wing. Russell drives the baseline, wide open for a layup. Nice take by Russell. Good job of catching and facing. It's amazing when you turn and face and you see you got nothing in front of you. Hey, might even have a layup. So Russell out of Copperopolis has put Team 1, 1 point behind. As this one's inside. Koger can't get that one to go. Russell pulls in the board. Sanchez kicks over to Russell. Open in the corner. She'll launch. Short and rebound Koger. Koger brings it across half court. Drops it off to Begley. Begley will fire. Perez. Koldani. That one's short. And into the hands of Brooklyn Livingston. Brooklyn has a little bit of home court advantage from Columbia Elementary, 49er. Here's Sanchez. Long three ball off the glass. And into the hands of her high school teammate, Tatiana Perez. Bagley's got a look. That one too strong. Sanchez with the board. Russell up ahead of the defense. Sanchez spins. Now crosses over, spins again. Gets it over to Russell. Ball swung over to Ahart. Burt Sand with it in the corner. Hands off to Sanchez. Ahart, a little head fake. Now drives the baseline. Good take. And she was bumped on the way up. So Catherine Ahart will head to the free throw line. The 9th grader from Reading will get 2. Ahart, a repeat camper. She was here in the first session. Spending some time up here at the Sierra Outdoor School during the summer. And she has tied this one up. And these are evaluation games as we'll have a draft later tonight. Actually, producer Jeremy is running that draft. So he's set, ready to go. Got the draft boards ready. And the coaches will have an opportunity to see these players in action a little bit before making those selections. All knotted up at 6. It's just under 6 minutes left to play. Here's Koldani. The pull-up won't go. Perez with another rebound. Good defense by Ahart in the corner.
Ref, next dead ball.
And Perez gets it down low. Kick out to Koldani off the double team. That's a clean look, and butter cheese on the wing. Good offense right there by Team 2. Perez got it down low. A quick pass off the double team. Able to get Koldani. Easy look.
This is why I wanted you to handle that.
A nice move inside by Russell. Spins and try to come back to the right hand.
I figured you could evaluate.
Couldn't get that one to go. It's a great move. Now here comes Koldani the other way, looking up ahead. Got a teammate open. It's Limpscomb. Layup off the glass won't go. And Ahart pulls in another board.
And from just seeing here.
Sanchez stops, pops. Too strong. Right in the hands of Russell. And she was fouled on the way up. Actually, so they're going to say it was blocked. They're going to call a jump ball. And that'll take us to a timeout with just under 5 minutes left to play. We'll take a quick little break as they substitute.
Here we go.
Here at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. We'll stick with you and remind you that you can check out all these games on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. Please like and subscribe. You can follow us on our social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, at NorCal Sports TV.
Let's go, Team 1. Let's go.
So Team 2 with the 2-point lead as we come back to the final 5 minutes here in the first half of this evaluation game in the WNBA division. You got Russell, Escola, Bolin, Ahart, and Team 1 is looking for one more. It's going to be Sanchez. And then we got Cheeseman, Koger, Lipscomb.
Livingston.
Yeah, so I have Aiken. And I'm missing one more. Oh, it's Shiner, the 5-4 Team 1. And Shiner actually picks up the foul. So that's going to keep it down over here at the baseline for Team 1. Nice pass inside. Good cut by Bolin right there. Able to get inside, slip past the defense. I'm sorry, that was Bolin. Able to get in. There's a shot by Cheeseman, a little short. Nice follow by Shiner, hit from behind. So Shiner with the and one. We had some papers flying around over here at the desk. Now we're squared away. A couple nice plays there. Great cut by Bolin on the inbound. Able to sneak in a layup, and then Shiner off the follow. Took the bump from behind. Can't get the free throw to go. And able to get the layup. And Team 2 back up ahead, 10-8. Sanchez coming off the Escola screen. Gets all the way to the rack. Able to draw some contact. Team 1's been getting to the foul line, putting pressure on the defense. They've gotten some good looks at the basket, gotten some good looks at the perimeter. So pretty good offensive performance from both sides thus far. Sanchez get one more, now one of 3 at the free throw line. That one rattles out. Rebound tapped. Last touch by the orange squad, and that's going to stay with Team 1. We saw Bolin able to slip past the defense. See what kind of play they got drawn up. Sanchez is open. Able to get the loose ball. Can't get the first layup, and their teammate Ahart gets it to go. Takes the foul and one. So Catherine Ahart off the follow. Takes the contact. Gets the layup to go down. She'll head to the free throw line. A chance for a 3-point play. Free throw from Ahart is short, missed everything, so that's going to head over to team 2, who's down by 2. As we got under 2 left to play. There's a nice pass inside as Koger able to slip through the defense. Great find there by Aiken. We're knotted up. Dozen apiece. Sanchez kicks out to Bolin. Here's Russell. Swings it back over. Ends up in the hands of Sanchez. Ahart. Little shot fake. Good movement by Team 1. As Escala. Not too shabby defense by Team 2. That one is Koger able to cut off the lane, but they're going to call a foul on the pass. It's going to be out of bounds at half court. It's phenomenal ball movement there. Good player movement, ball movement. Ball was whipping around. Sanchez steps back court. Now comes across and hands off to Bolin. Bolin between the leg dribble. Now has the cutter Russell. Kick out. Bolin, midi. Short. Rebound tapped over to Aiken. Aiken, crossover, gets her into the paint. Stops, kicks out. Here's a clean look for Lipscomb, foot on the line. Good chase down by Shiner in the corner. Aiken trying to go to work on Bolin. Here's Lipscomb, steps into another, and this one just a little strong. There's Russell with the rebound.
20.
Sanchez. Coming up on 15 seconds, drops it off to Ahart. She gets a nice easy deuce. Good cut, nice pass by Ahart. Final seconds here in the first half. They get it down low to Shiner. Shiner trying to turn inside. She's doubled, ball tapped around, and at the buzzer, the shot won't go for Cheeseman. And that'll do it after one half of play. Team 1 leading Team 2 14-12. The first half of this WNBA evaluation game at the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. Welcome back, NorCal Sports TV's Summer Basketball Camp. It's the first day of the second session of this summer's camp. Excited to be here. Excited to see the improvement throughout the week from these young campers. And it starts today in the evaluation game. Chance for our coaches and counselors to get a look at the campers in game action. We'll have a draft later tonight and place these youngsters on some teams for the rest of the week. And right now we start the second half with Team 1 and actually just turned the ball over and handed it over to Shiner, who comes in with the steal. Nice steal and score by Caitlin Shiner. And so she ties up the ball game. And as soon as we get started here in the second half. Now here's Bolin. Good ball handling. Nice crossover and got bumped and tossed that one up. And she'll head to the free throw line for 2. Now to see a Bolin out of Murphy's, 8th grader. Actually, they're going to say she was fouled on the floor. As the ball gets played inside to Livingston, she drops it off to Russell. That one was blocked by Cheeseman. Now here's Bolin with it on the wing. Gets it back over to Russell. Now back to Bolin. Little head fake. Gets her inside. Great move. Shot won't go. Gets her own rebound. Tried to kick it out, but threw it out to Koldani, who hits a streaking Perez running up the court. Now back to cutting Koldani. Left-hand layup off the glass for 2. Great fast break there. Almost a 2-person fast break between Koldani and Perez. Yeah, great rim run by Perez. Kind of set that one up. Just put so much pressure on the defense. And Koldani able to make a cut off that initial pass. So all the focus was on that rim running Perez. As Team 2 coming out of the gate strong here in the second half. They force a turnover here on the defensive end. And they're off to a 4-0 run to start, and a flashy 4-0 at that. Here's Aiken coming off the ball screen. Perez rolling to the basket. Got good position. Ahart might have got a piece of that one. Koldani able to keep it alive for Team 2. There's a cutting Shiner. Gets a little step back door. Kisses it off the glass with the left hand. Good cut. Good pass from Aiken. And Team 2 on a 6-0 run to start the second half. Ahart trying to put an end to that. She gets all the way to the basket. It rolls out, but she was hit on the way up. So Catherine Ahart will head at the free throw line for a pair. There's free throw off to the right. Second free throw off the mark and bounces out of bounds. So that'll go over to Team 2. Nice day up here at the Sierra Outdoor School. What do we got for a temperature? Let's see. I got 86 currently. As Koldani loses the handle, but it was last touched by Ahart. So it's going to stay with Team 2. As Koldani plays it in quickly. Here's Aiken trying to get it over to the top to Perez. Russell able to get a hand on it. Cheeseman keeps it alive. Perez again guarded by Russell, trying to use that advantage, as we're going to have a 3-second call on Shiner, who's camping out at summer camp in the key. So that's going to go back over to Team 1. Ahart tried to hit Russell inside. Russell able to come up with it. And now they try to find Bowling, but Aiken knocks that one out. The ball will stay with Team 1 as referee Elijah Yee chases it down. Yee playing his college ball down the road, right down Big Hill Road. Columbia College. Here's Bolin, kicked out to Ahart. She'll take a floater. That one too strong, goes out of bounds over to Team 2.
Yee, next dead ball.
Here's Koldani, brings it across half court and screens from both sides. Decided to use the left one, gets all the way to the rack. Left-hand layup is good for 2. Nice take there by Giada Koldani. Good job by her teammates. Again, she had options. Here's Bolin. Couldn't quite get the initial catch. Instead pulls it out. Now hands off to Russell. Russell kicks out to Bolin. Bolin playing off that. And here's Ahart up top. She'll fire. That one off the mark, out of bounds, and that's going to go over to Team 2.
Sub.
And that's going to take us to our next substitution timeout. We'll take a quick break as they substitute. going to have Russell and Livingston check out for Team 1, Perez, Shiner, and Begley for Team 2. We'll have a seat. So Koldani, Aitken, Lipscomb, Koger, and Cheeseman, the 5 for Team 2. And over on the other side, you have Ahart, Sanchez, Russell, as Lipscomb keeps that one alive, Boland, as well as Escola. There's Aitken, gets it inside, that one knocked out and off the leg of Aitken, so it's going to go over to Team 1. So good hands defensively by Danica Escola. Able to tap that one off the leg of Aitken. And get the ball back to her team, who was up by 2, now finds themselves down by 6. There's Boland trying to cut that in half with a 3 ball, won't go. Escola's layup too strong and into the hands of Lipscomb. Oldani trying to peek over the defense, find a teammate. She's got Koger on the wing. Here's Aitken. Cheeseman over to Koger. Koger skip past the Koldani, mid-range jumper, just short. Koger tried to chase it down, kept it alive. Ball last touched by Team 1. Good hustle there by Lexi Koger to keep it in Orange's possession. Here's Aitken, she pops. That's some butter cheese from the wing. Nice shot there by McKaylee Aitken. It's the first 3 ball we've had today, and it's the largest lead we've had of this ball game, and it's 23-14, Team 2. Escola doubled down low, and Koger forces the tie-up. Possession arrow favors Team 1. As we take a look at the replay, it's Aitken stepping into a 3 ball, no hesitation, ready to shoot, and she gets a steal defensively on the other end as we're back to live action. And she is across half court, trying to cross over on Ahart, makes her pick up her dribble. And Lipscomb, she'll fire a 3, that one's short, and Ahart with another board. Ahart picked up by Cheeseman. Kicks out to Sanchez. She'll fire that one a couple steps behind the 3-point line. So plenty of range from Sanchez. Just couldn't dial it in as Aitken gives way to Koldani. Koger tried to slip it inside to Lipscomb. I think she thought Lipscomb was going to fade towards the corner, and Lipscomb was kind of curling towards the foul line. So miscommunication results in a turnover. And Team 1 trying to find some answers on the offensive end. Halfway through this second half, they've only had 1 bucket. As Team 2 has come out in the second half ready to go. Escola had a clean look, just lost the handle, now kicked it out Sanchez. She steps into one. That one off the front rim. Ahart with the rebound. Power dribble. Strong take up and finishes 2. Good move, good patience by Catherine Ahart. Cheeseman left open at the foul line, and now she's bumped. And good sportsmanship there by Team 1 to help her up. So Aitken will inbound, gives it up to Koldani, guarded by Sanchez. Now here's Aitken again, quick trigger, and again gets another 3-pointer to go. Some more butter cheese from McKaylee Aitken. A quick trigger, no hesitation, just launching that one. Second 3-pointer of the game. As here she is picking up Boland defensively. Now Ahart tries to hit a cutting Russell. Aitken deflects that one into the hands of Cheeseman. Cheeseman looking to push. No numbers, so she kicks it back out. Lipscomb swings it over to Koger. She steps into one. That one too strong. The follow from Cheeseman won't go. And it's going to stay with Team 1. Sanchez kicks out Ahart. Clean look from the wing, and there's some butter cheese. first three-pointer of the game for Team 1. That was a big one from Catherine Ahart, who's been the offense here for Team 1, especially here in the second half. She has all 7 of their points. As that one won't go. A little floater from Koldani. It's a little too strong. Now here's Escola looking to push instead. Looking to give way to a guard. And here's Bolin. No one's in front, so she figures she'll attack the basket. Drew some contact, and she'll get 2 free throws. So we'll take a break with 5:11 as they get one last substitution. We'll see if Team 1 can make something of this. And these free throws here from Nadia Bolin would go a long way to cut into this one. So we'll get the clock rolling again as Bolin will step to the line. Yeah, Livingston, Sanchez, Parker, Escola, and Bolin, the 5 for Team 1, as Bolin will get one more. Now Perez, Lipscomb, Shiner, Koger, and Begley, the 5 for Team 2. Bolin, got a nice release, nice follow through. Knocks that one down. So it gets 1 of 2. Makes it a 6-point game as we come up on 4.5 minutes left to play. No one stops the ball. Koger stops and pops, but that one's off the mark to the left. So that'll head over to Team 1. Sanchez, again, miscommunication as no one picks her up. Mid-range jumper won't go. Livingston tapped the rebound, but it ends up in the hands of Shiner. Shiner's left-hand dribble. And gets it off to Koger. Koger rips and gets the step all the way to the bucket, but Bolin got a piece of that one. Good defensive save there by Bolin to stop a layup. It looked like Koger had a clear path. Now, under 4 left to play, 6-point ball game. Let's take a look at the replay. Again, looked like Koger was going to have a clean look as Perez gets a pretty clean look but can't get it to go. Koger with the O board and the follow for 2. Lexi Koger, I tell you what, she's been incredibly active around the basket here in the second half, making things happen. This time rewarded with a bucket. Here's Sanchez trying to make something happen. She gets to the block and try to kick out to Escola, pass a little too low, and that's going to result in a backcourt violation. And turnover gets the ball back over to Team 2. Team 2 looking for someone to inbound the ball. It's going to be Shiner. Shiner, her pass for Begley kind of left out there for a second before Lipscomb picks it up. Now she gets all the way to the basket and lays it up for 2. Almost like, hey, look what I found. All right, let me show you what I can do with this. She gets all the way to the rack. It was a 6-point game, now back up to 10. Sanchez stops at the foul line. Looking for help. And we're going to have a 3-second violation. So a couple turnovers down the stretch here for Team 1. The ball goes back over to Team 2 as they're again looking for some help on the inbound. As Koger gets it over to Begley. Begley brings it across half court. Guarded by Sanchez. Begley looking to cook. Kicks it over to Lipscomb. And Perez open down low on the block. Kick out to Begley. Little head fake. Nothing doing. Good patience here from Team 2. So we're under 2 minutes left to play. Lipscomb, she'll fire the foot on the line. Escola with a strong rebound. Sanchez stops inside the three-point line. That one off the back iron. And Begley looking to push. Begley, left-hand dribble, trying to get all the way to the basket. Stops at the block, kicks out to Shiner. She'll fire a midi. That one's short. And Escola picks up the bouncing rebound. Sanchez spins. Now picks up her dribble. Looking for Escola. Head fake back out to Sanchez. And Shiner with the board. Lipscomb up ahead of the defense. Lipscomb to the rack. Lipscomb and one. Nice take from Peyton Lipscomb. Almost one of those situations where you're like, hey, hold up, let's run some clock. But she saw the lane, figured to keep her foot on the gas pedal, all the way to the basket, takes the bump. And now she can't complete the three-point play because I think her teammate stepped in the lane a little early as we see the replay. Good finish. Nice take from Peyton Lipscomb. Sanchez. We're under 30 seconds left to play. This evaluation game, again, I'll have the draft later tonight. These teams will be set for the rest of the week. As Escalo with a nice post move inside, and now one blocked from behind by Perez, but she got a bit of the body as well. So we're going to stop the clock. With about 6 seconds left to play. As Escalo will head to the free throw line for 2.
And we stopped at 6 seconds after the free throw.
First free throw for Escala won't go. She's another ripping high Indian, Danica Escala.
After the free throw, we got 6 seconds.
And the second free throw is short. And so team 2 will inbound. And that should just about do it in this WNBA evaluation game. As team 2 comes up with the victory. 32-20 in this WNBA evaluation game at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us. From my producer, Jeremy Hurtado, and from my camera woman, Joya Washington, and cameraman, Taylor Rector, I am Mario Ramos saying thank you for watching this presentation of the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp on NorCal Sports TV.